knowing that you had HIV and told everybody that it was bronchitis.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
I had chlamydia before though twice.
Okay,
But I ain't never
it's,
had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty
common.
common.
STD.
Yeah, very common.
But what do you think the difference is between you and Drake? You start off on TV.
How y'all see me with a nigga, y'all think I'm fucking him. Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out?
Online social media conversations have recently pulled Sexyy Red back into controversy, with different online posts and commentary spreading claims about her personal life and alleged health-related rumors. None of these statements has been verified, but the discussion has continued to grow as more reactions, opinions, and speculation circulate across social media platforms.
This gangster superhero, leave me alone.
She got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, cryopts, and whatever else that pussy can contract. Hell, you talking about too much nasty, mannish, filthy at your mouth, and she ain't got them high dollar weed. Everybody.
Yeah. And I used to be like, go take the other one. Yeah.
Various entertainers and internet personalities, including Orlando Brown, have also fueled the conversation with more sensational remarks involving Drake and similar unconfirmed allegations. As these discussions continue circulating online, speculation, exaggeration, and internet gossip often end up merging into one ongoing narrative.
Right. I'm a fan. So this what happened. He was in the car with her, and he like, I gotta use this bitch to bust my hooks. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Do what you
So
got.
what's a bust? What's
Bust a jug.
Okay.
A play. I'm like, okay, go ahead, go hop in the car with the bitch. So they got in a car accident. He left his phone in the car accident and left her at the scene. Cause you know, he can't be in the car, he gonna get locked up.
Right.
So he left her.
Clearly
She went through his phone and saw a video of him eating my coochie in the phone. And she posted.
These online narratives often pull multiple celebrities into the same cycle of rumors, regardless of whether any real evidence exists. Sexyy Red has also previously been the subject of viral discussions connected to her relationships and comments made by people around her, with those stories repeatedly reshared and amplified in more dramatic ways across social media.
Okay,
But I ain't never
it's,
had
that's the
one.
most
Pretty
common.
common.
STD.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my nigga was together. And we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he
shit.
did him. And then
Y'all got back
we missed
together.
each other, came back
And
together.
something went right.
We both was like, what the fuck is this smell?
Oh shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor.
Yeah.
She's been blowing up lately. What do you think about it?
Overall, the situation highlights how quickly celebrity gossip can spiral across social media, where unverified claims often spread widely and begin taking on a life of their own without any clear confirmation. Online chatter and viral commentary have once again pulled Sexyy Red into another wave of heated controversy, driven largely by speculation, emotional reactions, and rapidly spreading rumors tied to her personal relationships and alleged health-related issues. Much of the discussion comes from highly reactive online posts and clips where people accuse, argue, and repeat allegations in exaggerated and chaotic form, including claims involving dishonesty in past relationships and accusations that continue circulating without solid evidence. The conversation has been further intensified by internet personalities and commentators who continue bringing other celebrities into the discussion, including Drake, expanding the narrative into broader speculation about who may or may not have been involved. At the same time, older interviews and resurfaced clips of Sexyy Red responding to criticism are being reshared online, with moments where she pushed back against assumptions about her private life and dismissed the constant scrutiny and labeling from the public. Overall, the situation reflects a familiar pattern in viral celebrity discourse, where emotional reactions, rumors, and fragments of past content become blended and amplified into a much larger, often distorted narrative that spreads far beyond any confirmed facts. As these discussions continue circulating online, they frequently evolve into long chains of reposts, reaction videos, and commentary threads, where each new layer adds more interpretation instead of verified information. What may begin as a short clip or isolated allegation quickly transforms into a fully developed storyline shaped largely by audience speculation, with creators filling in gaps through assumptions, jokes, and secondhand stories. In that environment, the original context is often lost, leaving behind a version of events driven more by engagement-focused storytelling than factual accuracy. One of the biggest features of this kind of viral cycle is how quickly unrelated celebrities become tied into the same narrative. Public figures like Drake are often inserted into conversations that originally had no direct connection to them simply because their names attract attention and increase visibility online. This blending of separate rumors creates an interconnected web where multiple celebrities are discussed as if they are all part of the same ongoing story, even when the sources behind each claim are completely independent or entirely unverified. At the same time, commentary from controversial online personalities frequently plays a major role in escalating the situation. Their statements are clipped, reposted, and reframed without full context, allowing rumor to spread much faster than clarification. In many cases, responses or denials from the people involved do little to slow the momentum because the more sensational interpretations tend to dominate public attention. That imbalance between rumor and response is one reason misleading narratives continue to linger across online spaces. Another major factor in this phenomenon is audience participation itself. Social media users actively engage by debating, reacting, and building theories around incomplete information. Hashtags, comment sections, and short-form videos encourage fast reactions rather than careful analysis, which allows unverified claims to repeat and grow over time. Eventually, constant repetition can create the impression that widely discussed rumors carry legitimacy, even when they originate from unreliable or entertainment-focused sources. In addition, older content involving Sexyy Red and her past public comments is frequently resurfaced and reinterpreted through a modern lens. Interviews that were once viewed casually or humorously are now revisited and reframed as supposed evidence supporting current narratives, even when they were never intended as literal confirmation of anything. This kind of retroactive reinterpretation has become a common part of internet discourse, where older moments are constantly recontextualized to fit new viral trends. The emotional tone surrounding these conversations also contributes heavily to their spread. Outrage, shock, and curiosity tend to perform far better online than neutral reporting, encouraging creators to present information in more dramatic or provocative ways. Because of that, even small details can become exaggerated into major talking points, while speculative claims gain traction simply because they generate stronger reactions. This ongoing feedback loop between creators and audiences continues to reinforce the spread of sensational narratives.
Despite the intensity of online discussion, there is often a significant gap between what is being widely talked about and what can actually be verified. Much of the narrative involving Sexyy Red, Drake, and others exists within internet rumor culture, where entertainment value frequently outweighs factual grounding. The repetition of claims across multiple platforms can make the conversation appear more credible than it actually is, even though the underlying sources often remain inconsistent and unreliable. Ultimately, the situation highlights how digital platforms can transform fragmented information into massive, emotionally charged storylines. In the absence of clear evidence or authoritative confirmation, speculation quickly fills the gap, shaping public perception through the loudest and most engaging voices rather than verified facts. Online clips and audio snippets circulating across social media often feature chaotic, heavily edited conversations filled with personal claims, relationship drama, and explicit allegations discussed in fragmented and emotional ways. the discussion frequently shifts between people joking, reacting, and recounting incidents involving breakups, infidelity accusations, and messy reconciliations, with details shared informally and emotionally. Within the broader context of the viral content, there are also references to personal disputes, where partners accuse each other of cheating, exposing private material, and reconnecting despite ongoing conflict. The narrative is usually presented in a disorganized back-and-forth style, commonly seen in gossip-driven recordings, where different speakers interrupt, correct one another, and escalate the story as it unfolds. Some parts of the conversation also reference medical visits and health-related concerns tied to relationships, though these topics are often discussed casually or humorously by the individuals involved. However, the overall content is shaped far more by sensational storytelling and social media amplification than by any verified or structured account of events. Online discussions and viral commentary continue spreading a highly sensationalized mix of rumors, accusations, and alleged personal encounters involving Sexyy Red and several other public figures. Much of the narrative is built from fragmented posts, edited clips, and unverified claims that spread rapidly across platforms, while blending real statements with speculation and exaggeration. Within these online stories, different individuals are portrayed as making public accusations regarding personal experiences and relationships, including allegations tied to health concerns and infidelity. These posts are usually shared in an emotionally charged and informal tone, which contributes to the rapid spread of the content and further blurs the line between fact and rumor. The conversation also includes alleged links to celebrities such as Boozy Badass and Drake, though many of these claims are driven more by social media interpretation, timing coincidences, and fan speculation than by confirmed information. In many cases, denials or clarifications from the people involved become part of the same online cycle, but are often overshadowed by louder and more sensational accusations. Overall, the situation reflects how quickly celebrity gossip can escalate online, where incomplete narratives and viral speculation frequently replace verified facts, creating a distorted and constantly evolving public storyline. Online narratives circulating across social media continue blending rumor, commentary, and selectively edited clips into a dramatic story involving Sexyy Red and Drake, especially surrounding alleged interactions and an unverified situationship during 2023. These conversations are driven largely by viral posts and fan speculation rather than confirmed statements from either person. Some widely shared content references moments where the two appeared publicly friendly, including photos and captions that fans interpreted as playful or suggestive. Those posts have repeatedly been reshared online, often framed as evidence of a deeper private relationship. Alongside that, there are also claims involving gifts and gestures, such as luxury items and personal favors, that are presented online as proof of the rumored connection, even though they remain unverified and rooted more in social media storytelling than documented fact. As the narrative continues spreading, it also becomes intertwined with broader gossip involving alleged disputes and health-related accusations, often fueled by third-party commentators and online personalities. These additions tend to escalate the story even further, especially when they rely on hearsay or disconnected interpretations of unrelated events. Ultimately, the situation demonstrates how quickly celebrity interactions can be reframed into elaborate online narratives, where speculation, assumptions, and viral commentary begin replacing clear evidence or official confirmation. Online commentary and viral clips have also continued pushing a heavily speculative narrative involving Sexyy Red, Drake, and Orlando Brown, with social media users recycling rumors, alleged statements, and out-of-context interviews into one sensational storyline. Much of the content circulating online is based on unverified claims and edited footage rather than confirmed information from the people involved. A major part of the discussion comes from provocative interviews and online posts where Orlando Brown has made unusual and widely disputed remarks about different celebrities. These clips are frequently reshared and interpreted in multiple ways across platforms, continuing to fuel speculation about relationships and alleged private encounters. Despite the lack of reliable evidence behind many of these claims, the narrative becomes increasingly distorted through repetition as fans and commentators continue adding their own interpretations about celebrity interactions, past rumors, and supposed connections between otherwise unrelated events.